It's some the baby info. Akola enye. Ubisa ne say why na yache no this year obebo Trica because Abu Trica and some media. Yache no Ghost 24 reporting BBC a share but story no a switch answer. And you know because the bigger picture of this particular story. I Ghost 24. Mesro, so be me a subscriber to the so no click the notification icon. So make for go house. And I idea mama catch yourself open blender papa, open microwave papa, open toaster papa, open fridge papa, open freezer papa, open washing machine papa, open dryer papa, open cleaners papa. But what the answer be contact go.house for. What's the numbers and the screens which have still go.house.com now order. Who was happy on now order so may deliver at the above you. Ube to use our showroom no or West Hills more or more discount sales or honomo. Visit your more www.go.house.com and that's a tougher West Hills more now order or home appliance if you're more. Now you can come so. It's on Thursday, 11th of December 2025 and this story no Abraham was a Trica. Ya arresting on the Department of Justice or USA a publish our website to say arrested Trica allegedly for the involvement in romance scam to the tune of about $8 million US. Emma actually, you share pictures of Abu Trica and arrest no with you. And there's a pictures I shared. Who said there were other gentlemen our picture no emu. Emma just say yeah bring another version of the story. Oh, Ghost 24 studio. So Honorable Sam George reaction, press statement and Yoko for release or more refer to Abu Trica as notorious scammer. Just say or you famously known for being involved in scam. Say allegedly no $8 million US romance scam na they are trying to and I'm so I'm at the same media yachi Abu Trica. It's ended. And now no Honorable Sam George can say I can't be no more. I was say yachi at the count.
You realize that just yesterday one of my agencies, the Cybersecurity Authority, picked up an individual who is supposed to be successful. There's no peace with that kind of success. And there are 3 more we're picking up in the next few days because we're cracking down on cybercrime. And so cybercrime does not pay. But education is the only thing nobody can take away from you. They can take all you have. They can take your cars, your houses away from you. But what you know and what you've learned cannot be taken away from you. And so education is the priceless gift that a child can get from their parents. And so I urge all the young kids to take their education serious. I am living proof that education pays. You understand me? And to our teachers, like I pointed out to them, I urge them to be patient with the kids. Today's children live in a difficult world. The distractions of the internet and technology is enough to take them away from the classroom. And so we need to give them, we have to be patient enough to give the children the impetus to stay in the classroom.
Fast forward, any who's Honorable Samuel the post pictures say, Omako, Kaswa, Aquacoche, Nigeria for. I just almost said them a Bible dom with laptop see on chain and no more year do my our caswa and yet maybe a scam ya and no more year. And a prophet Kofi Oduro say, what you say no more cost or Ghana. No, you will be a no tears yet. Say Ghana ha pa ye to meet ha. Nay, take it FBI for some mefio mukrum abaha. Any state agency ebe collaborate and send e be hu boni e koso okroma na say FBI for to me efa plane eba ha ebe for obi a wedi boni wa ha say e de kwa eba ne sen and for a court cry convict omo ama omo sentence they say madam said the namo ye to me for mba
and I will want to, as I'm speaking to you right now, 3 days ago, the Ghana Police Service with other people, the cyber crime people, they went to a particular community in Kaswa and arrested 32 people, all of them Nigerians. 32 Nigerians. Cyber crime. I showed you the last time 340 plus cyber crime criminals that were arrested in Kumasi. Boys in now, pursue me overnight. Obiti ho a year juma to be ne toso emanenasi na tatai. No sorry no nante just to get the company moving. No will be so to one or then the computers me breaki na me wia musika. Breaki wia musika. FBI are in town at the moment. They came here to arrest a bunch of criminals. And this is an ongoing process. This young poor FBI have repatriated 3 groups of people from here. Romance calm. Romance calm. The boys want to make it overnight. Because I am living in a generation and among people who feel like we must just jump overnight. It doesn't work. Life does not work like that. It is only this generation that believes that they can make it without time, they can make it without preparation, they can make it without education, they can make it without God, and they can make it without faith. Only this generation. He said, they don't even care. They don't care. A failure. That is pride. Corruption of power. Failure. They don't care. We're failing. I'm telling you, when it comes to a drama, we cross the lines and because there is no fear. Yeah. I told her, I cry. America has a system of bringing criminals to book. They can put people on a plane, go to another country, and arrest people who have purported stuff against the American people and take them back to their country. We are here. We can't even bring criminals. Law court have already. Court to say how far? Yes. My boy Juma. You were part of even the cybercrime arrest here. My idea. When are Ghana's criminals coming home to go and serve jail terms at Ensawem? When are they coming? Isn't it an indictment to the sovereignty of this nation that other nationals can come here and see criminals operating in our system and our people can see it? Our people can see. This boy took almost $8 million, and I told the day, I said, and romance, they told that one more the Jesus came from Kokura and Mon Kokura at the America Hose War Kokura wa ye Jumenya Sika Ekakrano Opa Baba wa run. Now the 1 million now Omobeche the Bible made a submission in Proverbs. No, it is Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 13. Put it that King James. It is better to be poor and a wise child than to be a foolish king
it's a man prophet Kofi Oduro man someone they call for Abu Trica hono and check and videos and drop you on social media so I just send you who video no no Abu Trica na te ho just send that back so eten nchen which means say video was taken during Abu Trica na arrest no I idea whole pictures ebram now you go back to the pictures I mean I didn't mention we need more pictures nti Abu Trica dem yin na amunim no right or yeah I mean one on in Swedru we see mansion e wo Swedru.
Here's one of the biggest mansions in Africa, Ghana. Abu Trica's house inside Swedru.
Things happen so that quality in these really close. Captain of the side, 44 years old, counter-international
any idea what bonum sabotric out of pressure my buying.
Abutric out of pressure my buying. Follow for no end monster.
What other cyber tracks any idea? But Abutrika, a good friend, childhood friend, a friend Keche. Abutrika in ya no maybe do some pepper. It is a Kecheno and not see Abutri Ojina Abutrika and chain. Oh, sir, that guy no Jabberson. Or no, your friend Keche. Into no not see Abutrika and chain. Oh, video video drop you on a pawino. Now I say, a cyber security authority no, and after so na cock for any yoko for a bisa Abutrika, and a down for catches most business buying a more ye. It's a little bisa catcher, na catcher, but so chess oh, I thought I will be to casa, now I told, I thought I no so cracker into postica pictures. No more switch Abutrika, say Abu wants business buying and now ye.
Also, to social media, to Facebook and TikTok
and again, and I mean, because I know what account, and I make us a main because sometimes you do a while, we wish I'm not a picture natural. Sometimes we do a wish I'm not a picture natural, or put a picture number like in the area. I mean, you see the local things, if you are how what's it different. To make us say, I made the two, like if you are. Let's take it one of the dynamic at one more serious car, and also your phones on show phones, and also what kind of picture as for that one, right now, as you can
I saw Pusa now at the hotel. No.
What are any business? Oh, sometimes,
but I want to be young. So now you've kept one away.
This is not the first second. My explain this kind of blockchain. I am the one asking you a question. I'm the one asking you the question. You need your catcher. So I'm asking you. I'm introducing you. Okay, so you're from Chumbarama. I'm lawyer Chumbarama. I'm a deputy director for Narcotics Control Commission. Okay. So now my question is, dear, away. Your lawyer should answer the question for the work that you are doing. Your lawyer cannot answer that question for you.
You have already mentioned your name.
No, I said I've already done this thing. Ask mine.
We are putting you under arrest and we are asking you a question. Said dear man away. What's it? You want your lawyer to come and tell me what job you are doing? I'm a lawyer myself. Your lawyer cannot answer that question for you. It's not the duty of your lawyer to tell us what job you do. No. Even if it's in the interrogation room. Young man. Or lawyer's interrogation room can't mean interest and can't interest or no matter the way now. It's not done anyway. Very good.
The last time I was senior with my dad in the office. I say maybe see some transaction.
I am just asking you a simple question. We see the agreement now.
It's only a call sending that transaction.
The transaction was some. I have not asked you about transactions. Hello, listen to me. Listen, about transactions. I just had a simple question.
Behind your big transaction,
why are you talking about transactions?
Tell me.
I'm not asking transactions. I ask you transactions.
He's also saying, according to the.
Can you just listen? Hold on. Did you hear me asking questions about transactions?
No, you said what work.
Do you do? Yes. Simple.
Okay. And you
so me most of transactions. When you be a transactions, I mean, just answer the question I'm asking. What work do you do? Me a policeman, my brother a policeman. Me my come my me I'll be position in the so the man away. It's a simple matter. Me can't transaction. Why another one?
Let me put it in a draws.
Now, so what's your Abu Trica response or the buy now? That is Abu Trica episode say. On your transaction, be I say, I know a senior man transaction. No, Papa, say, and your transaction wasn't a baby sow. Mr. Macho, me nipa buy me, send me a deputy director. Oh, Nakok. Won so business bear now, ye Abu business bear now, ye. Half a day now, Abu Trica, who I knew you at the back. But then I've seen a lot of people condemning this particular display by Nakok, boss, deputy director. No. I just almost cited Article 14, subsection 2. And I said, my name is legally, so clause 2 and subsection 2 of Article 14. I can say, a person who is arrested, restricted, or detained shall be informed immediately in a language that he understands of the reasons for his arrest, restriction, or detention, on of his right to a lawyer of his choice. Into almost say, Samra way, ho, Emma Abu Trica say, Abu Trica, our right to so obey the lawyer. What I say, not the lawyer. Any omo matching no, edim komo. And now, so remember no Miranda warning no, and son no crave follow. What would name Miranda warning no? Miranda warning no, just 5 sentences be a police for you also catch up. Or make so you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney. If you cannot afford an attorney, there's one to be provided for you. 5. If you decide to answer questions now without an attorney present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to an attorney. What they say? Miranda one omodema. Into mu bisa. So mu follows our protocol where na and send Abu Trica. Eka transaction ni otutu papa so na se den. Omu bisa. Says how display way anako deputy director ni display ni die. Na ke hu ya. But you know what I know about this whole arrest? I know that one, Abu Trica side the mansion na was Sweden no. Osaso wo apartment water bookie or Lennox. And also war apartments or cast towers. A hodie, the boy said Taba Horn all the time. And also if you back home or East Legon Hills. So what did these security agencies from the Cyber Security Authority to Yoko to NACOC collaborating here this operation? What did they do? Initially, no, there was a tip and also there was a hint. So Abu Trica a bet home. Abu Trica a bet home. And people had reached out to Abu Trica said, Masa, one kasa call now one go for you could incomo. Now they will be and who said I'm say address. But Abu Trica refused to go in that way. What I say, be only penny back on Kasana Bisa. Not of the sort happened. So what happened was that on that very day, our Mokako arrested Abu Trica. They raided all these locations at the same time. It's now called for Oswedu. So you would hear say yeah bra penny Oliver or mawo say omo detaini Abu Trica ne baby mama was also the partner wabua ama say ene omo releasing no, and it was because say na Abu Trica baby mama no need the location omo chi Abu Trica omo de handcuffs say good no na oni that location na mom no Abu Trica ne efie no ba akumu enti a police for the call no mo. And it's our security agencies we call home ready at the same time no. Omunya all their locations ready here at the same time. Omuko ready here no. Na baby mama no. No mo wa omuko to ohu bia no mo so aw. Wa ombe to ohu bia no mo so aw. No mo so baby mama no. E na Oliver aboa amomo release baby mama no. But Abu Trica there. Omo so no. Omo release no. Sa so eno mu release keche. Afe Abu Trica na kasa no. Ne cars no say ne cyber truck o say ne den no ni na no. Omo seize sa cars ni na. Omo seize sa cars ni na. As of the last time I checked, no, I think say Abu Trica the Mercedes G63 no, G-Wagon no, G63 no, and no, any the only car your friend is saying now omun to me moving into now some omo cover towing car ever no me tow car no edeko it is a car no me tow so all of Abu Trica cars no omo moving but it was only the G-Wagon and then there was some tow edifi bibi anesi no edeko. FBI 4 and some media or more handle interrogations though, right? And Gossip 24, your sources actually say the $8 million actually say Department of Justice for the Atom website, you know, is just a part of this whole case. Just a part of this whole case. Say be I say a fraction and a year kind, which me I can say 2 out of 15. And this is how the arrest happened. So what I say, almost ready locations, no, the same day, and even time and rates in the air happen. No, your sources alleged said there was even a rapper. Now Abu Trica, and yet ubi our year concerts this weekend. No, not that. Don't look at that angle. Cry. This is not that angle. Cry. This is a well-known rapper. No, Abu Trica and chain. But then you be that should be no. You better refer to this particular video. Say Bemwa. You better refer to this particular video. So this is just for reference sake. Just so you know, say we are not capping. I Gossip 24. Magraheb.